everyone, it's James from Eurovision Ireland, back for another episode of Review in 2, where I have 2 minutes or less to talk about all the songs heading to the Eurovision Song Contest this year. So today we're going to take a look at Estonia, Uku Suviste and What Love Is. Now, Estonia is the little country that could. You know, tiny population, beautiful country, and 2/3 of all Eurovision entries from Estonia that have made it to the final have ended up in the top 10. So clearly Estonia produces a sound Europe loves, and we here at Eurovision Ireland, we're willing them to have that second victory. Now, it's not only because we want to go back to Tallinn for 2 weeks, no, actually that is the reason we want to go back to Tallinn for 2 weeks. Beautiful city, if you haven't been, go. Now, can What Love Is do that? If I'm being completely honest, What Love Is feels just a little bit too safe to make any real impact at the Eurovision Song Contest. It's very middle of the road pop ballad. You know, it doesn't have that sort of wow factor that I would expect from a Eurovision winner. So you might think, oh well, that's not exactly a glowing report. One thing I will say though is Uku is a brilliant performer. Watching him in the national selection, he holds that camera well, he's a confident performer, he owns that stage, and there were some nice flourishes in there, that little light sort of fluttering up from his hand like Tinkerbell, and you know, the candles rising up out the mist. These are all good staging ideas. The thing is, I don't think it does enough to save what's quite a tame, quite an average song, which is a shame, but that's the beauty of Eurovision. There's always next year to try again. Okay, so those are my thoughts on Estonia. Keep checking back to Eurovision Ireland for more episodes of Review in 2. Aite negamist.
I never imagined the love.